Hey, great Saturday morning. It is a beautiful Saturday. It is a beautiful Saturday morning. It's on South Padre Island. And it's a trippy morning. I wanted to come on because it will be just a hey, hi, bye type of show. Because I'm on South Padre Island. Uh, I struggle with myself sometimes because uh, sometimes I think, well, maybe I should just take the whole day off. And, when I'm traveling and I'm doing a lot of traveling, but I don't want to not stop coming on. I want to give it continuity. Continuity. It's a great word. I want to give it continuity. Plus, one of the things that I saw on social media today, and again, I liked it. There's Mayor Mendez was the keynote speaker for some type of event, and I liked it. I said, I, I I I don't know the difference between a heart that's being hugged and I guess that's scared, but I'm glad that he went out there and is representing Brownsville in that light. And I make mention of that because there's not really much in the political realm that's going on right about now. As that everything is on the download. Everything is kind of quiet. Good morning, good morning. And I made mention this the other day. I'm not sure if everything is on the down low and everything's quiet because everyone's still licking their wounds in regards to the arena. But we have not heard much from anyone out there, and I think that that's a good thing to a certain degree because as we got very little to report on. It's a bad thing because siempre estoy pensando que they're like tramando, like, what is their next move? And unfortunately for us, their next move tends to be detrimental to the people of Brownsville. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. But I'm hopeful that that is not the case. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Cindy Hermosa. Good morning. Good morning. I hope mom's okay, mi amor. I did see the post, the post, and I'm hoping that mom is okay. Again, congratulations to mom for retiring. It was kind of a weird, it was kind of a weird post because earlier in the day I saw, oh, she signed off for the, signed out for the last time, and then boom, I see y'all in the emergency room going like, maybe. Maybe she didn't take it that well, but I'm hoping she's okay. I'm just joking. Let me know, mi amor. Good morning. Good morning. Enjoy. Have fun. Yeah, it won't be that much of a fun day for me. I'm going to have Abraham is getting the kids all dressed up so we can go have some breakfast here at the hotel. Have breakfast here, and then after that, I am going to say adios, and I'm going to hit Brownsville. Hit Brownsville. Yeah, I'm going to back to Brownsville. I'm going to go take a real great shower, and and go to work. I actually have some weddings to do. I've also am backlogged on some work that I have been fighting to catch up on. Uh, it, it's not easy. Let me tell you, the yesterday I was asked if I would go to El Dif en Matamoros, El Dif en Matamoros, because there's uh, a friend of ours is a member of the church's kid is there to see if there was any way we could try and to take him out, and the individual that was supposed to go pick me up said 3:30 I'll pick you up. So I was out there at 3:30 despite the fact that Abraham's here, my dentist is here with the kids. I said, you know what, I want to take care of this need. So I go to Matamoros, and it's 3:30 and I get there at 3:30 and no one's there. So I sent my friend a message, hey, are you picking me up or not? And internet isn't always that great, so it took a while. And then it was getting close to the 3:40 and I said, bro, I'm not going to be standing in Matamoros, Mexico for more than 15 minutes in one place. And again, it's kind of a trippy deal. And the reason I don't do that is because I don't, you know, I love Matamoros, I love Mexico. It's not always as safe for someone like Erasmo Castro for the sole reason that I'm Erasmo Castro. And again, I'm not trying to sound uppity or anything, but I cannot be standing at a place for too long of a time in Mexico because I feel that it would be an unsafe for myself. And I think it's unsafe for anyone, especially someone as well known in the public eye as Erasmo Castro. So I told my friend, I'm sorry. I said, 3:45. Sorry, I need to return. So I returned. I left some documents there that the kid's parents had sent, and I did my thing. And I make mention of that because a lot of people go out there and say like, pues, está casando en el puente y que no, pues que making money. Look, let me say, you guys, there's a lot of risk for individuals such as myself to going so frequently into Mexico. There is a risk. I love Matamoros, I love Mexico, but guys, you always have to tread lightly because it's still not the safest place in the world. So, one of the things that I was reached out to yesterday from one of the outlets in Matamoros. They wanted to do an interview, and I think that the interview that they want to do is going to be a kind of an iffy interview. And I make mention of that because of the questions that were asked. Well, how many people do you marry? And the way that it was asked, I kind of didn't appreciate, but I never say no to an interview. So I said, yeah, man, I'll meet up with y'all and we'll have a little powwow. Let me say, guys, este, it's not safe, and for a lot of us, and I think that that's one of the things that a lot of the other individuals who also perform weddings out there, they realize it's not as safe as as a lot of people may think it is. Again, I'm not saying that it's Ukrainian type of situation, full out war out there, but still not safe. So that's one of the reasons. Amigo, o chulo de sweet. Good morning. Good morning. How's the water? Yeah, it's really warm. I actually got into the swimming pool with Abraham and the kids. Uh, Abraham and the kids. So it was a kind of good deal. She's in pain, but okay, yes. She had her knee replacement surgery scheduled and it came in just before retirement. Pobrecita. Buenos días, primo. Buenos días. Buenos días. Buenos días. And you never know when something is going to go down. Every time I go, I check before going one day. Everything can be good. Yes. And that's one of the things that a lot of people don't realize. People are like, that's why I was marrying people on the bridge. And maybe, guys, it's not as easy as a lot of people think because of the security matter. And in Matamoros, you always have to be aware of your surroundings. That's one of the things I think that, I mean, guys, remember Mark Kilroy, the situation. Andaba sonceando, I don't want to use the P word, andaba ahí sonceando el vato and, got into a van or got pulled to a van. Guys, you always have to be aware of your surroundings, go for what you're going to do, and then come back. Simple as that. So that's why I give myself 15 minutes. And I tell folks, if you're not there in 15 minutes, I'm gone. I don't care if people send me messages. Oh, we're only like 3, 4 minutes away. 15 minutes and I'm gone. Simple as that. Because you have to be aware. And look, and unfortunately for us, it's not only there. You also have to be aware of your surroundings here in the States as well. Always be vigilant. Always be vigilant. But that's what happened to me yesterday. So we'll see what happens with this news outlet that's going to do an interview. I said, sure, I'll meet you up today. So that's one of the other things. Just be safe, honey. Yes, you must be safe at all times. And again, make sure that you feel comfortable enough. Because I think part of the issue is when you start to become uneasy with yourself, you fall prey to something happening. Before I sign off this morning and head off to breakfast with the kids, happy birthday to Sam. Sam is turning 58 today, 58 or 59. Sam, happy 59th birthday. May you have at least a couple more before you croak. I greatly appreciate what you do for me, for this show, and for the community. And you look good for 59, bro. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Good evening, good evening, good no. Happy birthday, Sam, 59th birthday. Always check out your surroundings. Be aware at all times. It doesn't matter where you're at. Even here at the island, be aware of your surroundings and who's passing by and who's getting close. Always, always, always. What you do is innovating, como siempre, al frente de lo nuevo. They probably didn't think of this first and make some people jealous. I think so too. And again, guys, more power to people. But déjame decirte, Tanya, una de las cosas de las cuales I am good at, guys, I am good at speaking. Uh, One of the things that I remember most about being gracias, Eduardo, te amo. One of the things that I am most famous for is I gave one of the best commencement speeches as a board member at BISD. It was amazing, guys. The other board members hated it. I didn't give a rat's behind. I kicked some butt. I'm good at speaking most of the time, especially when I'm asked to prepare for something. I will say that I have been asked to give a commencement speech at one of our school's graduation. Said, let me say, I thought that was kind of amazing. Say, I greatly appreciate it. I am in love with a probability, the blessing of being able to speak in front of a lot of individuals. So thank you all so much. So I translate that to my wedding ceremonies. I don't think there's anyone that can perform a wedding like I can. And even despite, and you always have to modify things a little bit, but I am very, very prone to detail. So I'm very, very proud that people continue to seek Erasmo out. It's not easy. Happy birthday, Sam. No way he's that age. Oh, yeah, he's 59. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to Sam, el man. Erasmo, un abrazo. Sábado de gloria y de playa y alcohol. Te amo, pa, amigo. Guys, have a great, great weekend. We'll be back Monday morning from the studio. So we'll see what happens throughout the weekend. I am scheduled, hopefully, to meet up with Commissioner de los Santos just to get an update and see how things are at the city. We're supposed to maybe meet tomorrow, so that'd be kind of cool. Talk Show Central GV Sal wishes Sam an awesome birthday. Amen, brother. Guys, have a great, great weekend. Enjoy family and friends. That's what I plan to do the rest of the day and do a little bit of work, of course. Guys, as a social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer, still believe in all that crap. Not for me. Guys, be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. God bless.